Welcome back to Monster Rancher 3, everyone. In the last episode, Sora got his first tournament win, but we found the weakness of his current stats. He needs to work on his life. Sora wants a rest.
What do you want to do? Will you let it
Sure.
rest? Wow, Sora, go have a good rest this week.
Now, if you always say yes to that, they start taking advantage of you and asking you all the time. But I think he was a little tuckered out after a tournament fight and then an extra fight, so it's fine. I want to try to get his life up to 150 before we try anything else. Whoops.
Aw. How about you stop being such a fuck up, buddy?
Exactly. Try harder.
Awful.
Yeah, I won't. Oh. So in the bottom left corner, see how she's making a slightly angrier face and it says harder? That means we're a little harder on Sora than normal or average. So we're cutting into Sora's life. But I don't care.
Fuck it.
Right, he needs to do better. So the first time we do any exercise, if I remember, I'll allow the animation to play through. There you go. Don't skip leg day. Yeah, it's not a bad gain. I can't remember how many life stages there are either, and I think it works the same as in Monster Rancher 4, where it's tougher to train a monster who's a baby, and as they get older, they're a little bit better until their body starts decaying. And then it gets harder again. So, this is the game. It's just training and battling and training and battling and so on and so forth.
Training and punching and... I was gonna say, check the peaches again?
Yeah, peaches. Usually the super favorites are also the ones that give the least amount of nutrition after the first one.
Mackie fish.
Yeah, you can rotate a few Mackie fish around. Luckily, since we won that tournament, we got a pretty decent amount of money. My side file, I'm having a lot of problems
Looks like
on.
it doesn't care.
Since we can't win a tournament to save our life.
Sora's a little tired.
Okay, you can rest then.
Are you going to let Sora rest this week?
Yes. I am sure there's a guide out there to give us the most efficient possible way to do this. And I'm going to try to avoid looking up guides. But that said, if any of you guys have any suggestions on things I'm doing obviously wrong, let me know in the comments below, because I always read the comments, and I will try to incorporate as much of the strategy as you think I should do. So
this is your Let's Play too.
Exactly. So far so good. Like, man, this is so much faster than Monster Rancher 4.
It really is.
This is why I'm not sure we want to stick with 20-minute episodes for the entire life of the series, because they're like... Or maybe we will. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's what you guys want.
Monster Rancher 4 was assign, walk around the yard.
Yeah,
assign, tournament.
Exactly. And even that was because I micromanaged a lot. Yeah. Shut up. Okay, so since we're poor, I'm going to sniff a leaf rather than actually do anything else. Because when you sniff a leaf, it's free, but you only get one thing. And so we'll go directly over to the flower and train the bean band skill again. I believe you can pass on the skills if you feed a monster heart to a monster of the same class, but I cannot remember for certain. So...
Experience increased by 40! Yay!
Yes, and that's out of 100, I believe. So he'll probably pull it off next time. Get a level up.
And then we can start training the supercharge.
Oh, sure. That's an idea. We'll keep him even. Peaches? Nope, still not a 4. Yeah, that's the only 4. Okay, he's not going to like it very much, but it's all about that nutrition.
Not.
Nom nom nom.
It appears it didn't like that. You want more?
No! Fuck off! Too much food is bad for you. This is all you get.
Well, you made me eat shit I don't like.
I've never seen that in my other monster before. I haven't gotten very far with him, like I said. I barely got to C class, I think, when I stopped. So... I don't mind. One of these days I'll pick that file back up when I get especially bored, and keep trying, and so I know what's coming up. I do know that there is supposedly a game-breaking bug later on in the game. Oh, great.
Hey, Floria.
What? What do you want?
I don't have any advice to give you.
Okay, fuck off then, but I guess we'll battle.
What do you want to do? Battle? Well, let's get it on.
Probably what's going on is I'm trading a little energy for the chance of getting a free skill boost, so I guess we should go for the skill boost. Again, because of the way the game works and because I want to go through as many names as as possible that we have on the list right now, I don't mind kind of blowing through a monster's lifespan as long as we don't completely demolish our chances of winning. Because there will be a point where if we're going through monsters too fast, or I should say if they're not living long enough...
Jesus. We should do something about Sora's attack.
Attack?
Because, like, or speed. He's not hitting as hard, and he can't get a hit on Geistar.
Right. Well, that's why I was training that at the start. Maybe I should go back to it then. I want to get life to 150 before I train anything else, but we'll go for speed after we get to life 150.
Yes, I agree.
I have to go for a hard hit now. Damn it. I have to go for a hard hit because if I don't think I've got enough time left to...
Nice.
Yeah, he's still up.
Not enough, though.
Yeah, still ahead of me. Come on, charge to 36.
Yes.
Come on. All right, now I've got to go for light hits because we don't have enough time left. And we are not going to pull it off now.
Aw.
So the calculation changes again. We'll go for... Oh, too late. Damn it! That's a loss.
Damn.
Okay, at least it wasn't a knockout loss.
Is that a mask?
What? The accessory?
Mm-hmm.
It's a glasses. Like, there's all sorts of different accessories. There are bows and backpacks and shoes and noses.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I don't know if they were planning on making it bigger than it was, because it seems like one of those things that...
How do you feel, Floria?
If they wanted to really monetize it, they could let you customize a monster and then, I don't know, buy a figurine of that. Although this is a PlayStation 2 game, it sort of predates all that customization stuff, like 3D printing.
Are you jealous?
No, I'm not jealous. Try harder. I mean, get with it.
Is it in a bad mood?
I'm sure. So, bye. He's still walking, so like he's not limping. I'm gonna go ahead and raise him again. Keep working on your life.
Sora wants a rest.
Nope. You were on your feet before, so I'm not giving it to you. Come on, get the lead out. See? Look at how good you do when I yell at you, apparently. Get to life 150, then we'll talk.
Tochika Festa is this week. But Sora doesn't look well. Maybe we should wait until it's better. What do you think?
Yeah, this is not the time. This is definitely not the time.
Are you gonna let Sora rest this week?
Yes, and the face got more angry, and we are now raising him hard. Peach? Nope, still no Peach. Nuts it is. Yes. Have a food.
Aw, nuts!
You gonna make that joke every time, the Akamura?
Yes.
Okay. It appears it didn't like that. Well, too damn bad. Sora's healthy, but not full of energy. Anyway, seeing angry face, we are now at hard policy. The next one is hardest, I believe. So, we're being pretty mean. Yeah, one more should do it. Should get life to 150. It is nice and quick since we can, since I only have to focus on one monster at a time. I can come up with goals pretty quick and keep them straight in my head.
Aww. Come on, buddy.
You're so sympathetic. I am not. Try harder. Don't make me get a wrench and whip you into shit. Wow, that went to a dark place. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Alright, you can rest this week.
This is interesting, because it makes sure you keep your monster, like, alive and safe until you get the candy.
Yes, that is true. We can't be a complete hard ass. So,
Like, it's
there
gonna
we
be
go.
really awesome to, like, send Sora's stats to another monster.
I know, right?
What should we feed him this time?
Kind of cool. I still prefer the system of breeding rather than this, but whatever. It is what it is. It's part of the reason why Monster Rancher 3 is considered the worst Monster Rancher in the series, at least among the console ones. Like, I don't know how the DS version or Game Boy Advance version or whatever it is compares in the,
Every time
Pathos.
I see a carrot, I think of the flavor text for Came carrots in Final Fantasy 15. They're apparently so bitter that they strip the enamel from your teeth.
Oh my god.
No wonder Noctis doesn't like vegetables.
Alright, let's get speed to... I don't care if he's stressed. Let's get speed to 1. Let's see, make a jump. Uh-huh, that's it? I thought I was going to explain the stat a little. But yeah, let's get speed to 150 next, and then go from there.
I'm gonna be a fast mofo.
Little tired.
Be a fast mofo.
Yep. I like raising stats slowly like this, like by 50s or by hundreds or whatever. I don't care how stressed he is. Frickin' do it anyway. You were born to be my warrior. I almost went with a different word there. You were born to be my warrior and nothing else. I think we should work on power after speed. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go with a leaf this time. We can hit the flower and then we can look for another one. What?
No, I was just like thinking he'd probably like start off with some gladiator quotes.
Gladiator quotes?
Are you not entertained?
Was that from Gladiator?
I think so.
You've been saying that a lot lately, and I couldn't remember where that was
The
from.
Russell Crowe movie?
But I knew I had heard it before. Yeah.
I don't think I've been saying it a lot lately. I know Seamus said it
Maybe that's
a
it.
lot.
Maybe I'm somehow mixing you up with Seamus. I don't know why.
because we're both
There we go.
white as the Durban snow Irish people who headbutt shit all the time.
Do you headbutt shit all the time?
Yes.
Okay. Aw, his walk cycle is adorable. Yeah, let's search it. What do we got? Oh,
You
okay.
find a succulent fruit.
I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Hey, he's got a cute little walk cycle.
Light of Earth. Do you want to search this place?
If I remember right, I did read an FAQ. Yep, there we go.
Noisy Hall.
I read an FAQ prior to playing my side file, just glancing over some of the basics to remind myself how to play. And I think it said that there are 3 noisy halls in every location in the game. So if we can find all three noisy halls here, we can really quickly gain levels every season. So we just have to remember there's
What
one
should
at
we feed Sora this time?
there's one at the flower, and then there's one at the triple mushrooms. Mackie fish or... Wow, it was like 1 peach and he was good for a while. Have a Mackie fish. With an adorable name. Oh, mackerel. I get it. Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
Anyway.
I thought it was because the fish said MK all the time, and that's why we beat it to death and fed it to our monsters.
That was complicated.
It
That
sure
took me a
was.
minute. That took me a minute. I'm proud of you. It was a good one. Rest again. Look at how much progress and how fast we're making it through this. Monster Rancher 4 took us like 14 or 15 in-game years, and here we're almost 1 year deep, and we're only on episode 3.
It's like wandering towards the flower. He's like, this is where the noisy hall is. This makes me tougher, so that they stop being assholes to me.
Yeah, we're kind of mean. Nope. No tournament this time. Not yet. We're still training. Like with Monster Rancher 4, opponents can forfeit if they're afraid of you, so that gives you a good indicator of how strong you are.
That looks like it's nuts.
Yep, nuts again. Aw, we fed him a peach, but I don't care. Anyway, we fed him a peach at the very beginning, and like he really can't get his mind off it now. See how evil she looks over there?
Yep.
Alright, let's see. He's close to 150. Oh,
Aww.
come on, man.
Stop being such a fuck up.
Exactly. Try harder. That is not a little harsh. See, now we can't get any harder than we are, so we may as well keep it going. Gonna keep being aggressive. Yes, let you rest. Okay. Full of energy, but stressed out.
We have to do something about it.
Great.
Hey, Floria. Great breeders like me win tournaments held in other lands, so I have a good reputation.
Sure you do. Let's fight. And then we'll rest again. Maybe that'll ease the stress a little bit. Oh, Gatamon, I just want to knock your face off you.
Yep.
Being so rude. She also looks like an elf to me, and I don't know why. Or not an elf, but like a fairy. I think it's because of her clothes and her hair color. Just, oh, I should have actually looked at numbers. Oh, well, whatever. Okay.
Floria looks kind of fairy-esque, too.
Maybe it's just the art style in this game. I know when they did it, I think the anime had either just come out or, was gaining popularity or something. So they intentionally went with cell shading for this one to make it kind of look like an anime. And a lot of people who, vented their frustration online mentioned that they hated the art style, and it's the only one that ever did before or after. Crit.
Yeah. I kind of like cel-shaded graphics. Like, it looks kind of adorable.
Yeah, I'm honestly mainly indifferent. Like, I really don't care in this game. There was one of my favorite MMOs is Champions Online, which is a superhero one, and they went with cell shading to make it look like a comic, but they also used heavy black outlines for everything, and it made it really hard to look at. But you could turn off the outlines, so it was just cell shading without anything else, and it looked pretty okay, and I think she beat us right at the end there.
I don't think so.
Oh,
you still had one more point than her.
Barely. I'll take it, though. Let's see what we get out of it. Should get some stats.
Some fat stats.
Oh, loading screen. Feels a little faster than Monster Rancher 4 loads. I'm going to wind up comparing the two, and it's kind of unfair since Monster Rancher came out, Monster Rancher 4 came out
I like how
afterward.
the saucer stones have a sort of Ouroboros gecko look to them.
Oh, yeah. Life and intelligence. Great for one of those. Alright. Yay, good job, Sora. Beautiful.
It looks like it doesn't care.
Because he still knows he's gonna get a metaphorical beating once he gets home. Alright. It's January and it still looks like summer because the graphics don't update. It's only based on where you're training. Unfortunately. Wait a minute, was he full of energy? Yeah, he's still moving. I arrested him. What am I doing? Keep going with speed.
Is there a snow level?
I don't remember. I think there's 4. I remember one's underwater and one's a jungle, but I can't remember where the others are. There might be. I just don't remember. It has been a while.
Looks like Peach is coming back up.
Yeah. It's still only up to 3, though. But yeah, this is the strategy I use, and of course, again, I am open to suggestions in the comments below if you guys want me to change how I do things here. Sora is healthy and not stressed anymore. Okay, this will be the last 3-step jump. So now we'll start working on power, but we will also enter the next official tournament, because I want to test them. So there are also non-official tournaments, and those are for grinding money, essentially. Alright, so we have to remember to rest him on, what is this? March week 3. We'll have to rest him.
Yep.
Until then, we'll just work on power. Picking. Pull out the mushrooms that are growing in the soil. They're stuck pretty hard, so don't underestimate them. Oh, sorry, I should have let you read that.
Oh, it's okay.
Alright, pull out that mushroom.
We can
You
both be
do
Floria.
it. That's weird. I don't think I want to be Floria. Yay! Good job picking that shroom. That's your
He
breakfast.
sized it up like 3 times.
Whoa!
Nice!
That was a big boost.
Well done.
Damn. That wasn't even a critical win.
Look at you, motherfucker.
Okay, well, we're going to rest you this week, and we're going to call it here. We'll continue our training next week and probably have enough time to enter that official tournament, hopefully get him to C class. So thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode.
Bye.